fear is not your enemy. Fear is actually your friend. And when you will receive this friend with an open embrace, with open arms, that is when you will receive the gift fear came to give you. You see, when we want to follow our heart, when we want to follow our resonance, when we want to live fully in alignment with our highest purpose, often we find fear coming up, right? And that is when we start to feel like, why it is coming up? It would be so nice if just fear goes out of our way, because it appears to be an obstacle, right? But it is not an obstacle. It serves a very important purpose, which is what I want to share with you. You see, fear, when it comes in our journey, it only comes so that we can see some of the things that we need to see before we can harmoniously move forward in our soul purpose journey. You see, that is the purpose of all fear experiences, right? Now that you know this, I want you to relate and remember and recall some of the experiences where you have experienced fear or have been experiencing fear in your journey, and try to see if that connects, right? Notice what are some of the fears that you have in your life right now. It could be about anything, right? So you want to follow your heart into a certain direction. You want to follow your resonances, like I talk about in my program, that your inner guidance system, your higher self, speaks through your resonances. So if you have been following your resonances, following your heart, and you want to move forward even more, and suddenly you noticed a certain fear coming up in your experience that is telling you, you know what, I can't do this because this will happen, or if I do this, that will happen, this will topple, or that will be destroyed about my life, and I don't want that, and fear is coming up about certain things, right? Now when it comes up, when fear comes up, the first reaction you will notice that comes up within us is we feel that we want to push it away. Like, I don't want you, I don't want fear. I was doing nice, I was happy, and now it is bringing my mood down. Go away, fear, right? So we try to push it under the rug. We try to subdue it, suppress it, right? We don't want to see it. And do not judge yourself if that has been your reaction for some time, because that is precisely what I do too. Okay, we all are this way. And the reaction also has a purpose, okay, because it can sometimes overwhelm you. But it is also important to understand that we don't subdue and suppress and, you know, put all the fears under the rug, because then we miss out on the growth opportunities. You see? And the fear will keep coming up again and again and again and again, because it is a messenger. Fear is a messenger. It comes to tell you certain very important information about yourself that you need to know before you can harmoniously move forward in your journey, right? Now think about it like a friend who comes to your door and knocks on your door, and you think that it's not a friend, it's a thief, or a robber or a burglar. So you do what? No, I don't want you to enter my home. You stay away. You tighten the doorknobs, and you chain it up and whatnot, right? And the more you chain it up, you notice that the knocking is getting more and more and more louder, right? Because the messenger has a purpose. The messenger will not go away until it has served the purpose, right? Now, finally, when you see the knocking is getting so loud, you finally feel like, I can't stand this. This is getting crazy. I will face it. I will finally see what it is. I will face my fear. So you open the door, you literally face your fear, and suddenly, at first it might overwhelm you because the message has been pending for such a long time, right? But when it finally arrives, you notice that, wow, it was such an important message, something that I was not willing to see about myself It has given to me. And in receiving it, I have now seen what was left unhealed within me, unintegrated within me. I now can heal myself. And the healing automatically happens because when you have received the message that fear wants to show to you, you will automatically heal. Healing is automatic. You don't even have to do anything. The receiving part is the healing part. Okay? Now, this is what I want to share with you. I want to also give you a simple exercise that will help you overcome the fears that is coming your way as you want to follow your heart and follow your resonances. But before I do that, I just want to let you know that fear is always a friend. Fear is not an enemy. And this understanding must be there. You see? Because as long as you are thinking that fear is an enemy, that you want it out of your life, it is not going to work. Okay? So the exercise that I want to give to you is this. Now this is an exercise, you just play with it if it resonates with you. Okay? Whenever you notice fear coming up in any area of your life as you go about your day, what I want you to do is notice it. Notice what the fear is about. If you resonate with it, write it down in a piece of paper. Today I experienced fear about this, about this, about this, all the fears that come up. Okay. Now, when you are meditating or when you're doing some centering practices, when you are meditating and you have centered and enough, you're feeling calm, you're relaxed. Once in a while, you will notice certain fear will come up during your meditations, right? Now, most people think that that's a distraction. It is not. Nothing is an accident. So any thought that comes up during your meditation, it is not an accident. It is coming up for a purpose because the higher self feels that now that you're centered enough, you can receive that particular experience, right? So it sends a particular package your way. Let's say a fear, right? So when it comes, when you're meditating, what I would like you to remember these words: fear is not my enemy. Fear is my friend. It has a gift to give to me, and I will not push it away. Fear is not my enemy. Fear is my friend. It has a gift to give to me, and I will not push it away. Fear is not my enemy. Fear is my friend. It has a gift for me, and I will not push it away. Keep affirming this like a mantra. Keep doing that. You see, automatically this will happen. Whatever fear that you were almost unconsciously or subconsciously pushing away from yourself, you will start receiving it. You will allow the fear to come to you like a friend, and you will be ready to embrace it. You will not be pushing it, because often we are unconsciously pushing it away because of our reactionary patterns. So the more you use this affirmation during meditation or during your daily everyday life, it will keep you in the receptive mode. See, spirituality and spiritual awakening journeys essentially about receiving what the universe wants to give to you. And everything that comes your way has a growth opportunity behind it. It's an up-leveling opportunity. It's like a wave. Once you learn to surf it, you become a better surfer, right? So receive that fear. Once you receive that fear, you will notice that at first it might feel a little bit overwhelming and jarring. Especially when you're centering, it will become easier, right? But still it might overwhelm you a little bit. Be with that energy. Don't try to solve it. Don't try to understand it, analyze it, fix it, nothing. Be with that fear energy. Let it come to you. Be with it. The more you be with it, you will conduct the energy. And in conducting the energy, it will start transmuting, it will start dissolving, it will start integrating, and the fear will vanish. See, fear is an energy. Everything is energy. So it's just a bit of jarring energy at the moment, which we just need to transmute. And in meditation, you will be able to transmute. So apply this and let me know if it has resonated in the comments, and what are some of your fears that is coming up in your awakening journey. Let me also know in the comments, right? So I have something exciting that I'm doing right now. That is, I am writing newsletter posts, which are approximately 1,000 words, sometimes 2,000 words, where I share a lot of my wisdom and understanding and downloads about the spiritual awakening journey in great detail, because I love writing newsletters and it's one of my passion, and I am writing them and I'm trying to become more consistent. So if you want to receive my newsletters on the spiritual awakening journey, how you can live harmoniously, live magically by ascending to fourth density stage of consciousness. This is what I'm sharing in my newsletters. If you want them, then sign up for my newsletters. The link will be in the description of this video. Go sign up. And I am also offering one-on-one private Zoom coaching sessions. These are spiritual coaching sessions. I call them spiritual integration sessions. These are approximately 1 hour in duration at the moment. So if you would like to have a private one-on-one coaching session with me, reach out to me over my private email. My email address will be in the description of this video. So reach out to me over my email if you would like to have a session with me, right? And if you have enjoyed this video, do give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not. And watch some of my other videos on the awakening journey, which might come up in your screen here. Watch them, and I'll see you again soon. Have fun. Bye.